Right. Oh, my desktop audio is messed up. Give me 1 second. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Today, you can see over there in the corner there, I'm working on some stuff. Hold on, I gotta get this. Nope, don't want you there. Okay. Move my speakers around a little bit. So get this thing to work here. Oh, why is that working? No. There we go. Yeah, that's where I want my audio. For some reason, it switched over to my camera, and that's little guy was messing around yesterday. Now we got to get the speakers working. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold up. Yeah, I know. It's gonna pop up on your screen. I gotta switch my audio over. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, hopefully that mix is okay. Got my voice back a little bit. Looks like I'm clipping a little bit. All right. Here. Some creepy music in this thing. Okay, so it is currently 6:46 a.m. Today, got a few things to work on. Been doing a little reconstruction here on the map. Let's sound back just a tad. Doing a little reconstruction here is what I've been doing. So this here factory right here, this is my base factory. This makes plates, rods, screws, things like that. I am updating that one, so it's currently been moved. I redid this full redesign right here. This is actually kind of cool the way that functions. We'll swing over there and take a look at it. I built these little factories I could basically duplicate so I could do other things. I'd like to make my camera. 1 second here. One more thing I need to adjust here. I'm just noticing on my feedback that so that's ridiculous. All right. Just see something move a little more real time. Oh, they're looking like I'm on a 3 megapixel 1980s camera. All right, there we go. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So in here we have my storage facility. We built this in the blueprints. Over there we have the base. This is smelters. Let's just go over there. Let's just go over there and take a look at it. There we go. All right, we're going to take a look at that. This is going to take us over to the steel factory here. Let's go take a look and see what we have going on. We got the jetpack unlocked last time. Right now we're working on building those frames, and then there's a few other things that need to be rebuilt. It looks like to complete phase 3. But we're not too worried about phase 3 as much as we're worried about getting some of these other upgrades done. But in the meantime, I want to get some of these foundational things worked out. So over here we got a couple factories. This one that we're standing on has not been updated. It's not actually functioning or doing anything. So we'll pop inside here. I'll show you what it looks like. This is just a smelter factory. Doesn't really do much. This one over here is a little more functional. This is a little thing that we built. This is a 4. I think that what I'm going to do is build a 4. I need a 2, a 1, that kind of stuff. But maybe I'll use these and expand later. I'm just going to wait before I expand out. But these are these little structures like this. So I got a conveyor section. And when I put those down, they do like this. So basically, they just give us a set of 4 conveyors enclosed. It looked nice with power supply. So we can basically just add those wherever we want. So you'll see those are little things built like that. So this particular factory has the smelter that comes in this way. Now, one thing we are doing is I guess it should have allowed room for the smokestacks. It just looks like my building's on fire. That's weird. Okay, so we'll walk around here and look. These have other outputs I can pull out from the sides here. If I have excess, you can see I can come out from a lot of different places. This is the smelter building. Smelter building. Pop out the top here and swing over to the front side. This just sends everything in the side right here. Here's your input on the side over here on this side. I got a couple little things here from where I was working on it. Those will get deleted as we go. But you see the plates and everything, they're backed up. And the reason they're backed up is either because it's not making it all the way down. Go on the other side. We can actually walk down the other side. Oh, bro. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Okay, so see, this is an issue with my little connectors. It looks like it's connected, but it's not actually connected. So what I've found to do still doesn't function. So what we have to do is dismantle, and then we have to put it back. That'll let them go a little further. And then we get another jam up. Now, I don't know why this is happening. If anybody knows why this is happening, please let me know. But it's kind of annoying. And we're froze again. Now, we don't have smart splitters yet. Smart splitters are going to be really handy later on. At least I hear there's smart splitters. I've seen a couple guys playing with them. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know why that looks like it's running so slow. Okay, 3. Okay, so the cool thing about this factory, this is my storage facility. These are kind of cool. Cool thing about these, everything is actually found in the front. Another input. We're going to find that, or at least we should, let's build this out a little bit. Zoop. Come on, Zoop. There we go. We should see it come out. I've not tested these yet. It's kind of what's happening right now. Ah, there we go. We got rods out of this one. So the challenge with this is that I didn't split them off. And I really should have these split off into 2 conveyors. And because we're about to get a chest full of rods and plates, and we're going to have to go find the chest. It's not going to come out the way we want to because we don't have smart splitters. So put them all into one place was a terrible idea. I really need to connect up 2 conveyors. Other problem is there it is. Okay, never mind. I know which one it is. Okay, so we got rods and plates coming into this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go split that off. Let's go fix that now. We're gonna go fix that right now. I do not like those roof colors, just so you know. I think the roof colors look terrible. We're gonna fix that too at some point. Today I'm hoping to just get some of this stuff functioning like it's supposed to. So we can get a couple chests full of stuff. Fix that right now. What's that mess? Okay. Back in here. This goes out. Okay, so where we're going to find our situation is up here on the roof. This is where we're putting everything into one place. So instead of that, pull this off. Let's see. I want this. Okay, so one cool thing about this is, I'm going to see how this drops down. Goes down through the floor. We can set up another floor, but let's go down underneath and just look and see what we have working down here. See how that pie ties out? So if we put it right behind this one, we're going to get clipping and weird stuff. We kind of need to put it beside it. Question is, can we put it beside it? And the answer to that is that's a resounding negative. So what we're going to want to do is actually pull this out. I'm going to go like that. Pull this out. Okay, if I put this on the bottom, then we're going to loop over the top. This has got to be the top one. Man, you know what that means? That means we'll put it on the top. Might as well, whatever. Okay, and then, let's see, we need another floor hole. Organization, floor hole. Floor holes. Floor holes. There it is. Just going to put it right behind it. That was definitely not right behind it. Right there. All right. We'll put this in here, and I'm just going to turn this like that. And then we're going to put this here like this. I'm going to run this one to the top, right here. You know what this means, don't you? This means I got to go back through here and fix the jam up. You know it's going to be jammed up in here. Yep, look at that, right there. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the butt in here. Okay, so let's just say that we hate this. But let's just go ahead and acknowledge that. We hate this design. Let's do a new thing. Tear it down, tear it down. We do not love this. This, not so bad. This is pretty cool, the way this flows out like this. Oh, our inventory's full. That's good. Okay, we're going back to the blueprinter. Okay, let's go back to the blueprinter. There we go. We're going to pop back over here. like that. Oh, let's go check and see how many of these we have. Got one. Not too bad. How many are we earning? 2,052. It's not bad. Okay, so right here. Let's see. We're gonna go back into this. I wanted to see what else I had left. Fluid packaging. Oh, that's gonna be kind of fun. All right, so definitely need to get these rebuilt before we start moving into all this stuff. I mean, look at all this. We got a lot to build out here. Wow, lots to build. What's on tier 6? Monorail, railway signaling, pipeline engineering. Man, we can open monorails. That's gonna be sweet. Fix it blueprints, design MK2. What's that? What does that give me? Oh, this gives me an upgrade to the size? That's cool. Okay. All right, so what we want from over here is blueprint designer. So we're going and we're going to build us a custom conveyor belt thingamajig. This time we're going to do a new thing. Right, this one is going to be a little different. We're going to build it longer. Are we going to build it longer? Should we build it longer? Let's just build it 2. Build it 2, that way we have a little overhang. Build like this. And instead of using a half build, we're going to use a whole build. We're also going to lay this out like this. I mean, I could use the wall things. I thought that was kind of a cool concept to do. Man, you know, we could use the ceiling mounts. That would be pretty cool. Let's just look at it. Let's just see what happens. Let's go up here. Let's go 4 high. Okay. And then we're gonna put Zoop in place. Actually, let's go 1 more high. Then we'll build this across like that. And then we're gonna put this ceiling mount in place. Let's delete all of this here. We don't need that. Ceiling mounts in place. Not there. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna start it on the outside. Okay, this is a double feed. I want that as a double feed. Hold on 1 second here. Mm-hmm. Samuel Green, oh man. Yeah, so if you guys are watching, my weekends are usually pretty swamped. I spend most of my time driving. I spend a lot of time on the road. I hang out with my son, and we do stuff together. Sometimes I'll stream with him while he's here. But he likes to do this stuff too. So I usually let him make his videos and do the stuff that he's doing with his YouTube channel. So and help him with that stuff. And he usually has full access to my PC at that point. So I don't usually have a lot of time to mess around, and driving is not a good time to be chit chatting, especially if you guys hit me up on Discord. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, so if I do this on the ceiling mount situation, this is going to be weird because on this ceiling mount, I'm only going to get these 2 runs, which actually looks kind of cool. Do like a double. This does look kind of cool. Let's see. So I don't know. It's like if I put this in like this, is it actually going to function, or am I going to get some weird stuff happening? I mean, should I put this like that? Like is it going to link together? I'm see. It does look kind of neat to have these suspended like that. That would be kind of sweet, I think. This gives me a double stream. I think it's going to take up too much space with everything I have going on. This looks good like if I'm inside the factory, but I just don't know that I like this right here. Oh, don't delete all that. That's a lot to delete. Okay. Okay. Oh, delete that too. Let's see what else we can do. Let's say thinking. Let's go again with the. Let's just lay these out like we had it. Could have just left this alone, but just lay this out like we had it, like that. And then we can just build ground builds. Let's do the wall build. I really kind of like this wall build. And we could just stick with just walls too. We could just do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I just want to go 3 high. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We're gonna do. And then I'm gonna delete this floor. Those won't stick anywhere, so let's go with half wall on the floor. I kind of like the half wall foundation idea. Looks pretty good. Okay, that functions. That looks pretty cool. And now let's put our wall mounts. So what we ran into, 2 issues we ran into on the last one. I could not attach to the walls. When I was attaching to the walls, like they were not linking together, so I had to do work inside of the space, and my space was too tight. And then I also had the issue of the stacking part of it was too tall for me to actually reach up. So we want to make sure we can see over the top of them if we're walking down this platform right here. We want to make sure we can see over the top. So we probably don't want to go. We're not going to go much higher than 3 high. We don't want to be doing this to try to fix glitches or stuff in our walkways. And then also, let's take this, like, we're going to take this right to the edge. Just like that. And we're going to take this down to the other side. Right to the edge. Bam. That looks pretty good. Now we have put one more. Now what we'll end up doing is jumping to get over the top of it. I don't know if I want that, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that in order to get over the top of what I'm doing. Okay, wall mount. Do it this other way. Logistics, conveyor, wall mount. Like that. One on the other side. That. And then we're just going to run I'm not going to go 3. I'm just going to do 2 on this. That's all we're going to do. 2 on this. This is our build right here. And if we want to box it in, we can just add walls to it or something and box it in that way if we want to. Okay, now the next thing is that I like to run power. I'd like to use these to run power too. So I can either do this, I can do a power supply down here on the bottom. Let's see, power, single wall outlet. I can run these like this. We can just put one here. And then one here. We can do that. And then we could come around the other side and run one down right down the center like that. That'll give us access to power on both sides. We can link things together, run that way. Now we're going to see these wires. That's the only thing. I don't know if I like that idea, but ultimately it should function, right? I feel like that should function. Yep, that should function. All right, let's save this and go see what we can do with it. How much time I got? Oh, I got about 30 minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, conveyor. Aren't we typing? Whoa, 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 whoa. A little glitch there. Conveyor I2. And select icon, conveyors. We're just going to go with that for now. We're not even sure if this works. All right, we're going up top. Let's head back up top, see what happens, see if we can connect this up. Let's see, which one do I need to go to? I always forget which one I'm going to. That one goes up top, that one goes back to there. Nope, nope, nope. This one's the one I want. Right here. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Take all the. Can we do anything with this stuff right now? Oh, throw that stuff down. Don't need this either. We get all this stuff from sometimes. Sometimes I wonder. In building process, I guess. Collected all that coal. Leave us a little pile right there. I wonder if that despawns ever. Okay, so now we're going to take these from this end to that end, and then we're going to see how they work. Okay? So let's see. Open this up. Blueprints. Conveyor 2. No, that is functional. Oh my god. Blueprints are such a pain to work with sometimes. Make sure we went the right way. Nope, they're going the wrong way. All right, try this again. Blueprints, conveyor. Yep, these are feeding it. That's good. Okay. Now I left some space here. That looks kind of cool. Definitely cover more ground with this one. That's pretty clean. I wonder if they're actually linking together. That work? Hope that puts us out too far. Okay, 2. That. What'd you do? Okay, now see, that's weird. Why did it let me do that? What was that? What was even that? Bottom? Okay, let's see if this jams up. You know what I mean? What the heck is going on with that? That's weird. Oh. I just deleted the floor? Didn't even see myself do that. That was weird. Okay. Locked in. We're good. That's rods. Now let's go hook up our plates. We should be in good shape with this. That's actually pretty good. That worked good. I did still have to fix that thing. Hey, Samuel. What's up, man? Glad to see you in here, bro. Aha. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I see you hit me up on Discord, dude. It's a little tough to stream while I'm and chat on Discord too at the same time without interrupting my stream, bro. Sorry about that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm doing good, man. Doing real good. I see you up early too. You like you get up in the early hours, or are you in a different time zone? Oh, let's see. Build some new factories here. Got some new stuff going on. That's what I'm working on right now. Right here. This is where I want to go right here. It was good, bro. Real good. Yeah, spent a lot of time, hung out with my little guy. We had a good time. It was a good weekend. Oh, for sure. Definitely had a good weekend. Pull that up like that. I'm gonna twist that around like that. Kind of. I mean, what? What is that? This is not even with each other. I do not like that at all. I think I can make this work better. I mean, that looks. Try like that. Oh, don't like that. That looks a lot better. I'll go with that. We'll go with that. Can't really get it to lay even. They're not landing at the same height. Okay. That should give us the plate construction. Remember, we're running into the sea. This is already frozen up right here. That's because when I connect these things together. That's good, man. That's awesome, dude. Nice to have a good, relaxing weekend. Definitely. Yeah, it's yeah, I'll be off of here in just a little bit. I actually I work a desk job, so I'll hit you up, man, today for sure. We can chit chat. I don't want to do it right now, middle of the stream, just because it's distracting from the stream as far as that goes. But yeah, we definitely can for sure. We can chit chat. Those actually are going in right there. You can see that happening. Make sure this is a. These all should be MK3s here. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll hit you up for sure. Yeah, I can see your message for sure. Okay, so. Ooh, what? Look at that. So you see my beams are not touching the ground on this. That ain't right. I wonder if I can just, like, correct it. Nope. Have to delete them. Rebuild them. Ground. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep those colors, but it could work. Okay, so this is all functioning. What we should have over here in our storage now, with all this working, I should have an output over here. There's plates right there. There's rods right there. Nice. Okay, now, remember, right, we had plates and rods going in inside here. That all has rods in it. That's good. This rods in that one. Rods in that one. Go up top up here and check this top one. Okay, so this is where I was running into it. Okay, so this is all. We're just going to take all those out. That's where our rods are coming in at. Where's our plates coming in at? Rods. Where's the plates? In the bottom down here? There they are, plates right here. Okay. The plates and rods. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be functioning. I don't remember where I put the door on this place. Help! How do I get out? There it is. All right, plates and rods are hooked up. Yeah, dude, coffee sounds like a good idea, bro. Coffee definitely sounds like a good idea. That's what I'm doing too. I sit and just drink my coffee the whole time in here. I usually go through. I like this French press coffee. I don't know if you like Black Rifle coffee. Black Rifle coffee is amazing, dude. Like that, or the what's it called, Death Wish. Pretty good. All right, so the idea behind this is that we should be able to link these together. So let me see how much time I got. Got a little bit more time. Might be able to hook up one more. So this is kind of cool. I love these things. Just pop through to the bottom side. Check out what I got to do. Pop back out. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's delete this. Let's clean up some of our mess that we have. I mean, this is functional. We'll leave this alone for now. I don't mind it too much. It's working, you know, and it looks kind of neat. We'll leave it alone. Maybe we'll come back and modify it later or something. I don't know. Cold coffee? Yeah. I know a lot of people into the cold coffee thing. The only time mine's cold is if I forgot to drink it. Hmm. Like right now, that's cold as ice. All right, bro. We'll talk to you later, dude. I'll hit you up after stream. Okay, so that's coming in there. Let's go with one more blueprint. Where do we want to put it? Head up to our tower and take a look around. Okay. So we got plates and rods coming in there. What we're gonna need a setup of some screws. Screws. Plates, rods, screws. Question is, do we use this one or do we feed off of this one? We kind of need to know, are we backed up? So you can see how that's you see how that's moving? I feel like we could actually feed off of that. And if we had to, we can always bump up the volume on that other one. I think we should delete this for now. That's what I think we should do. I think we should take that out. It's not being used, and I don't think we're going to need it. I mean, if you saw what I did with the power plant, that's not connected. You saw what I did with the power plant, as far as ramping up the production on the power plant. I just overclocked everything, and it did a really good job. See, we got this is moving along. We can make this move like 3 or 4 times as fast. At least 3 or 4 times as fast. Going to where do we add it? We're just doing screws. So the screws is another base production. Let's see. And we're going to want a lot of screws, so let's put them. Feed. Those are even with. You know what? I need to be on the other side over there. Let's take us another tower and put it right here. Tower like right over here. That should give me. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Little outside of range. Okay. Okay. So from here, blueprint, constructor. Did line it up even with that right there. Let's try. See if that worked. I mean, that's interesting. There's no door on this side. Can I make it door? What happens if we just walk in here? I mean, delete this wall. Drop this in here. So you just walk right over onto this platform. This will be fun. Okay, then let's add a railing. This may not even be what I want to do. That's just... That is terrible. Why is it doing that? That looks awful. The railing's all jacked up right there. We don't love that. Let's see. Can I fix that railing and make it do what I want it to do, though? Just the way this lands. That's even with my door. My building even lined up. No, my building isn't lined up. Look, that's right on the line. That's just beyond the line. Okay, delete. All right, let's see if we can't do this from here. This is so difficult to do. Whenever you place blueprints like this, placing them from this distance is a pain in the butt. Want it right on this line. Come on. Right there. Dude, I think I nailed it. I think that's it. Yeah, look at that. Right on the line. Right on the line. That's sweet. Nice, nice. Okay. So this is outputs. This is outputs. So what we're going to do in our input, we have an input on the other side, I think. Yeah, this is our input here. And over here is going to be our input. There's an output right here. Oh, then we got these rails coming off the side like this. Okay, dude, I got an idea. I got an idea. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let me go like this to. We're gonna put a corner here. I missed over the corner. Right here. Drop that in like that. Right here, and then we're just gonna run this all the way down. Right here. Let's see. Head on down. One more. Okay, this is a corner with outlay like that. Okay, and this is more straight run. I mean, we can just run it all the way down. It shouldn't hurt anything. And then from here, we're going to have this outputs right here that we can run. But we want to link our conveyors somewhere out here on the outside of this wall. That's what we want to do. We want this wall to be, we'll just have this be like this big, long connecting wall of conveyors. But we're going to start from this so we can feed through this channel right here. Okay, so let's open our blueprints. Get our conveyor too. This is going to want to connect to that, isn't it? It is. Let's see. I mean, I can just lay this on the bottom side like that. We put one here. This should let me lay the other on top, right? Good. We'll just delete that in a second. Kind of cool how that lays inside of it like that, though. I do like that. That's something we'll use this design at some point. Putting those in that direction. Okay, let me go blueprints, conveyors. We know if wall is facing us. Wall is facing us, then it's going to the right. If the conveyors are facing us, it's going to the left. We want it to go this way. I'm just going to lock that in like that. That should function. Question is that in the right place? Nope. That's too close. We need to be in line with this building right here. Blueprints, conveyor 2. Wall is facing away. I think that's the way we want it. Okay, so one of the challenges we're going to have is getting this thing to, like, we need like a station that it connects to that we can connect to. So we need like this modular station for tying in is what we're going to need. It's going to need to receive 2 of these or maybe even 4 of these from different directions. So then we can put like this output on it. So let's head over to our blueprint maker because this isn't something that I want to. This isn't something that I want to do what you call it? Like, I don't want to just build this on the spot. I want to design this thing and then we'll tinker with it from there. Head over to blueprint maker. I'm gonna grab me a cup of coffee here. All right, what's up, everyone? I like building things. This design is my thing. I love this kind of stuff. So if you guys are joining in, it does not let me know. Something that really frustrates me about streaming on Twitch is that it doesn't actually let me know that people are watching. So if you are watching, I thank you for watching. I enjoy having you here. I'm happy that you're here. If you could just drop a comment, just so I know you're here. You can just say hi. That's totally cool with me. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's fine as well. I love having you here. Let me see. So we're going to the blueprinter. We're going to make this module. Okay, now what this is going to look like, I think we're going to start with like a little square. Oh, we're going to start with a square for one. We're going to begin with. We're just going to lay it out in the middle. Okay, now this is going to be like a connecting space. So what we want to do is get us we don't want a merger here. Or do we want a merger? I think I'm going to put this out like, so we could do like this setup where we have these splitters that come in. So you have this feed from outside. You could center these like this. Then turn this one. Okay, so that would take in 2 feeds. But then it's just going to split them out, is what it's going to do. And I don't know that we want to do that. We want to bring in feeds. Oh, man, you see what the problem... Okay, how do I want this to work? We need structure. We're bringing two in. We're coming in with 2, and then we're gonna merge them we don't want to merge them together, because then if we have 2 different products coming in on that same thing, then we don't want them to get combined. We just need it to pass through. What we want to do is be able to tie into our double stack. So we have this wall system where we have two conveyor belts coming in. So we want to be able to come out and feed into those 2 conveyor belts in some way. But I think the best way to do that is going to be to have this splitter set up like this. Let's go. But it's going to come out from 2 different feeds too. But what if we want to feed in a couple of different things? I think really the best thing to do is going to be to, let's say we're going to come in from a couple different places, but we don't want to merge them. We want to split them. So we're going to come in this way. I think just having the merger thing is going to be what we want. just putting a merger here. So we'll just take a merger. We're going to have one output, but that's okay. We'll have an output like this, and then we'll have an output like this. Okay, and then we'll take this, we turn it like that. Take this, and we turn it like that. This, and we turn it like that. This one's going to suck being here. We don't want that there. Actually, man, if we do this, though, you know what? We don't need the merger here. That's what we don't need. We just need to work with just these is what we need to work with. So we're actually going to feed in. Going to take this, feed it in like this. So let's start with these conveyor floor mounts. Conveyor pole. We're going to put a conveyor pole here. We're going to put a conveyor pole here. And then we're going to put a conveyor pole here. We're going to put a conveyor pole here. Okay? And then we're going to take our MK3s. We're going to put it like that. Bam, MK3s. That's going to feed out. It's kind of a splitter. That's what that'll be. And then we can take it and tie it back into wherever we want to go. Like if we have a double stack situation. Let's just see how it looks at the walls. 5, 6. That's kind of neat. That could function. We don't need this way over here, do we? That ties in like that. That could be the tie-in. But I don't like the way this sits here like this, because we're coming off the side of the building. We're going to feed off the side of this building into it, and then it's going to turn left and go into our space, right? So we kind of need like this corner space. I don't know. Maybe this is something we just build in place. Maybe I don't really need a blueprint for it. Because, I mean, what is this going to do? Okay. Sometimes it's planning stuff. It's just, if I do it wrong, then it just, I'd have to rebuild everything. That's all. Like, so doing a little bit of planning on it is a helpful situation to make sure that what I'm planning actually functions when I do it. It's a pain in the butt to go back and forth like that. I do want to say that this looks pretty awesome over here, the way this is done. I want a column on those corners. You know what? I just thought of something. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. We're going to take this. We're going to put this on this corner and drop it down. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty sweet. Oh, we could tie in metal beams. That looks cool. Okay. Get our painted beam. Let's do it on this one too. Nice. Okay. And then our metal beam here. Too high. Pretty awesome. I love it. Okay. All right, take that off. Let's head on over here to our space again. We're just going to come off the top. This is a feed in, so we're going to go ahead and do this right to that. That's how we're going to feed it in. Exactly how we're going to do it. And then from here... Oh, nope, too far. Forgot we did it right here. Take this out. That cuts right through our thing. Let's put a... this is how I'm going to do this. Foundations, let's do a regular floor. Delete that regular floor. And then from here, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Organization, logistics, floor hole. We're going to put a floor hole here. We're going to put a floor hole here. And then we're going to take 6. Actually, let's take a 5. MK3 there. MK3 there. 6. Which one we tie into? We tie to the bottom one. Bottom one's going to be this one. We'll take that, make that MK3. Okay, now what we're going to do is go to 5. That like that. Let's take this and put a 5 here again. Turn that way. Okay, 3. Okay, and then we're going to take a 3. Oh, wow, that cut right through the wall. So it's almost like I just need to put the mounts on here and not even deal with the conveyor belts. Like, why am I even putting conveyor belts on them if I have to rebuild them every time? Why don't the conveyor belts connect? It's so annoying. Okay. So we like that, but now, we're not moving fast enough for it. Definitely not moving fast enough. We need to kick up the volume. Look at that production. That's terrible. Let's go ahead and put up one of these. Nope, that's not what I want. No, I need to do it again. Workbench. That's all I want. I just want a crafting bench. Okay. Might need some more blue slugs. Let's go down to our... It's over there somewhere. Right now we're producing 30 per minute. The power shards going in here is an incredible thing. That bumps us to 45. We should see the gap close on those just a little bit. Let's go get a couple more. We're headed up to the tower. Up to the top. Looking for blue slugs. Do we see any? There's usually some out over here in this area, and there's sometimes on the cliffs and stuff. And I'll be able to see them from here. Oh, there's one right there. You see it? Right over there on that thing. Let's go get her. Here we go. We're gonna do this thing, get this thing cranked up, and then I gotta get off of here. I gotta go do my real job. To the top, to the top, to the top. Is that coal production? What is that over there? What production is that? It is coal. Isn't that interesting? We're gonna need like a couple more of these. We got one. We need one more. And it's like a whole family of them guys down there. Look at that. How many there are? Four of them. Four of them critters. I wonder what they're doing. Like a party or something. Copper ore. We got a lot of ore. This is like a big mine. That's kind of cool. Not what we're looking for. Come on. Give us something. Something, something, something. Just one blue slug. That's all we need. Just one more blue slug. That didn't feel good, I bet. Look at this place over here. This is kind of neat. That little ramp. Look at these big boys. Big boy. Not seeing a blue slug anywhere though. Well, we'll come back and visit this space. That's kind of cool. Roadkill. The geyser right there. Any other time, I'd just be seeing blue slugs laying around. Now all of a sudden, I need a blue slug. I can't find one anywhere. What do you know about that? Come on. I mean, we're in the middle of a desert. Hello? Oh, that's what I get for not watching where I'm going. Come on. Show me the slugs. Looking, looking. Not seeing though. Not seeing one. Well, we'll settle for this one. Maybe we can ramp up this production. I got to get moving. I can't do this forever. Let's see. I'll be on this evening. I got to go ride my bike and then I'll be back online. We definitely closed the gap on our iron production here a little bit. Nothing too major though. Okay, we're at 45. Almost to 60. See, that definitely ties us together some more. All right, I wonder if that helped us anywhere. Let's go check our production up top. And then we are off of here for this morning. Oh, look at that. The production is stopped up inside. Oh, that's because we're not going anywhere. That's not going to make screws. We got to make rods first. Select recipe. Okay, so what we can do... Man, do I want to do that? We kind of need another factory to make... Kind of need to feed it into another one. What we're going to need to do, we got to feed it into another one in order to make the screws, because if we do it on this one, we're going to mess up our whole system. Shucks. Okay. Let's see. Constructor, building A. Got to move this over just a tad. And the reason we have to do that is because we have this sand dune behind us. We can't put it in the same place. And then we're going to have one input, so we're going to need to merge this together. Power, we need power. We're going to put in a double wall outlet on this side here. That. Tie that in like that. Then this is going to be select recipe rods. This is going to be select recipe rods. Do the same thing over here. Power. Double wall outlet here. Drop that. Nah. Nope. That there. This one's going to be being fed rods. We're going to make select recipe screws. Screws. There we go. That is a functioning, taking rods in. This should have screws coming out of it. And then our output will be over here. We're going to tie our output in the same way we did underneath. But we won't be able to tie it in the same way, will we? Because we're touching the ground over here. I don't know. We'll fix our output tomorrow or this afternoon. All right? Well, peoples, it's been another great stream. Enjoyed your time. Appreciate you hanging out with me. If you happen to be out there, I've definitely enjoyed hanging out and playing today. Showing you around my worlds here. So we're going to head on up top to the observatory. Shut this baby down. But I should be back on this evening again, probably about, I'd say about 7 or so, 6 or 7. I should be back online. All right, folks. Look at that beauty right there. It's starting to look beautiful. Starting to look beautiful. We got stuff feeding. We got stuff being made. Our base factories are about built. We just need to tie some stuff together. Pretty fascinating stuff. This is fun. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out with us.